All right, welcome in all, welcome in. Glad you're here on this Saturday night. Hope everybody's doing well. And we're in Baldur's Gate 3, and we are on Reyna. And we're back to using my other camera on this. So give me a second here. Yeah, I also got a new, I got a light to help with the lighting issue, and it has a tendency to have a mind of its own. So, it's, should be a soft white, but it seems to be kind of bright at the moment. And for some reason, it just wants to switch back. You know, it's really starting to irritate me. All right. There we go. I think we got it.
Very well.
That's right, Reyna. You know, sometimes I really like technology, and then other times it's just a gigantic pain in the ass. So I think that's gonna take care of that for the moment. And one more thing. All right, I think we're good to go now. So we're entering Wyrm's Crossing. We found this crack in the prison wall, and we're gonna go check it out. See where it leads us. Oh. Let's get Karlach up here.
Don't burn yourself.
Hammer time, baby. Hammer time. Everybody's flying back now.
Saddle up.
Okay.
Best get going. How much farther can I go?
I got a feeling we're going to have company soon. See, I've never been through the prison this way.
What's hiding here?
I don't know. We're gonna find out, though. And we're just gonna go ahead and loot everything. So, update on Avalanche. He came down and visited me today. So, I think he's doing a little bit better. Because, yesterday he wasn't, being very social. But he came down today and sat with me for a while, and he went back upstairs. So, he's doing better. He's not out of the woods yet. But, I think he's doing better. So I think the antibiotics are actually, doing their job, which is nice. Really worried about him.
No one back home will ever believe this.
All right, let's see. All right.
Prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight.
First, we want to save the damn game. And hopefully it doesn't crash. There's a lot of them. Woo! Got lucky on that one.
Somehow the guard buys your excuse. You're free to roam Wyrm's Rock Prison.
Time to press ahead.
No, we got lucky on that one. What are you doing, Raina? Hope we didn't screw the quest up. No, we did. We know her.
still alive, so that's progress.
Alright, so we're going to try to break her out.
No time to rest.
Before the guard comes back. Oh, he's back. Maybe he'll go away. And I save this for a reason, because in case we break the quest chain or the quest line, I want to be able to go back and do it the proper way, or maybe the correct way. We'll wait till he leaves.
Nothing hurts anymore.
A vandal's been damaging property around here. You have a feeling you're under suspicion.
I ain't giving him anything.
Your confession won't fix the damage you caused. You're about to be locked up.
I don't think so. Alright, who's up? Karlach? Alright, Karlach. Hammer time.
What's it gonna take?
Right? Yeah, she ain't leaving much for other people to pick over, you know?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Alright, where are the bad guys? Where is this guy? Oh, he's still hiding out.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, so we're gonna do a misty step. And then let's see.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I've got a long road ahead.
Nice. Yeah, she disintegrated his
They
ass.
should all be running.
Nothing left of him.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
That's right, baby. She looks so sad. You know?
Of course.
But she's gonna get a kiss
I
first.
suppose you've earned it.
Right? Let's talk to her.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
What are you talking about?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Yeah, I really want to say that, but we're breaking her ass out. All right, so all we need is a 3 or above. Nice, 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 nice.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Old as words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do.
Good.
Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Wyrm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Well done. Lead the way.
I think we should probably go back. Maybe this way. Oh, she can't jump though. I don't know if this is gonna work.
I have such a headache.
I bet. Wonder if she'll follow. All right, let's do a save just in case. Otherwise, we're going to have to fight half the city guard with her in tow.
This is far enough.
Oh, that
The way
worked.
should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
All right. Woohoo! We got her out of there. All right, we're doing good.
Let's see.
Now we'll go back in. And then we will clean out the rest of this mess. This infestation of traitors. Did we lose people? We lost people.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Right? Indeed they have. So welcome in all. Welcome in on a Saturday night.
How further can I go?
We're in Baldur's Gate 3. We're kind of sneaking our way into Wyrm's Crossing here. kind of doing things a little bit out of order,
All is ash and meat.
but I think we're going to be okay. We rescued the
These boots have seen
counselor
everything.
Floric. We should see what the if there's any other goodies we need to get. I don't think so. Oh, tomato. I'm gonna try to keep my looting to down as much as possible. We've already taken out the guards down here, and now we're gonna go and free some
Let's see what
prisoners.
this does.
Well, that's not good. Let's read what this says. Oh, that's good. That's good intel. All right, now I think there's one guy left in here. Maybe two. Oh, good. He bought it. Oh, yeah. We're gonna take care of that quest too. Oh, I remember this guy.
What do you want?
Divinely pathetic, a louse fated to suffer. Let's see.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
All right. You don't want no help. The cell's open though. All right, let's go. Yeah, my dollar sure worked him over. He's nothing but ass. Nothing but ass. Ash. Oh boy. Note to self. Take that. Note to self.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Right? Absolutely. Definitely tired. Like I said, Madala blew his ass up and turned into ash. There we go. I don't know, maybe Avalanche will come down and visit us tonight. I don't know, he was down here earlier. Then I had to get up and get some water. So, at the same time too, I've also been watching some other people's YouTube videos and stuff, and gotten some pretty good pointers.
Come on, Karlak. Show them who you are.
On adjusting my mic volume out, the lighting, and stuff like that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And part of my I have a pretty bad stigmatism in this eye, my left eye. So light hits it a certain way,
One day I'll catch a break.
certain color of light hits it a certain way, and it's painful. So, have we ever been down here?
Seems simple enough.
Yeah, we have. So, I have to kind of keep the light adjusted out. Right now, it's kind of a soft white. I'm going to watch my video afterwards and see how it looks. So, I mean, I can adjust it, you know, like so. Yeah, I can adjust it like that. So, but I don't know. I'm just gonna have to kind of see how it looks. I mean, like right now, I get a lot of color back from the monitor. So, it's interesting. So I'm just kind of learning how to deal with that a bit. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to be, you know, and they say do test stream and stuff, and I agree. But sometimes it's just like you don't know how it's going to be until you're actually streaming. And then you got to adjust things out.
Are they going to arrest?
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
All right, well, at least we don't have to fight everything now.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this.
What if they throw us in jail?
Pretend I'm a fist.
Calm down, dear.
What you were doing
It
in
won't
the house.
happen, I swear.
Your fishiness.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can, yeah, there we go. See if we can read her thoughts. Nice roll. Good roll on that.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Gresham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Nice. At least we can get rid of our garbage. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Always grab the food, people. That's like key. We'll take that and we'll go down to here. Best of all, this is stuff we looted off of her peeps. So, yeah. Oh yeah, get rid of that. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Get rid of that. I hear a steel watcher behind her. Alright, we got all the junk. Yep. Oh, we'll take those. Those always come in handy. So pretty much, I'm doing much better on my layout organization here in game, and not keeping a whole bunch of garbage and crap inside my bags. So doing much better. Most of it's just cosmetic stuff in different outfits and everything like that. What is this? Flash blinder. Okay, that's always a good thing. Make sure everybody has enough resurrection scrolls. Nice. Okay, we're good. All right, we're done.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
That's right.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Somebody was in trouble inside.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Ah, yes. So this is the way we go.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
So yeah,
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
we're working on it. I'm going to do a save first because I've screwed up this part before, and you know.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
Ah, they're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
It's more than that.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Wyrm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
No. I just don't like running with Will. Yeah, we don't want to pick a fight in here. 'Cause, I mean, that's a lot of things. I don't have enough spell slots.
That should tell you something. What? Every duke's just the same as the last.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, friends, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Right. We don't want to take on a whole entire room of bad guys. Literally, they all will go hostile. Oh, damn. So we want that. We want that. Let's see what we can do. Woo, nice roll, finally.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay their respects.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
My favorite assassin. I'm so glad you've returned to my side.
Hang on, what? You know each other?
We have important matters to address. My reunion with Karlach can wait.
Oh, wow. Wow, this is new. That's right, we're playing the Dark Urge. So, wait. And remember, Reyna's memory is gone, so she doesn't remember any of it.
Oh, I'd forgotten. Your memories are quite lost, aren't they? Orin told me she'd made a fool of you. To think you and Karlach traveled together all this time and she hadn't the faintest you were one of my nearest and dearest. Let me clear up some mysteries then. It's about time, I think. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
Oh, she's got such a disgusted look on her face.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me.
Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf.
But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Hang on. What the fuck is going on here?
Wow. Wow. Oh, man. Wow. Wow, you misread me. I've come to end this evil plot. You're mistaken if you think I can control myself. I'm back now and a reckoning awaits. How dare Orin take my place? I'll make her pay. I don't remember a thing, but the plan sounds brilliant. Oh, a reckoning is going to happen.
Indeed you are. Look at you. Cold-blooded as ever. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain. It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Dang.
Ousting Orin and helping you reclaim your birthright would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you... All right, I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at? If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. Perhaps she and I can be allies. Yeah, right. I will bring her to heel. So we're going to have to probably play along with this guy for a little bit to progress the story and not get into a fight with all these people inside. So we're going to go with number 2. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal.
Ooh, Karlak's gonna go off.
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Wow.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Wow, that was a dark moment for her. Holy cow. All right, we're going to play this out. Orin betrayed me and you did nothing to help me then. What has changed?
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords.
Good point.
Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you.
All right, let's see what we can get with this. Nice.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
No.
A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, why call you enemy when I could repair an old friendship?
Manipulation.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke, of Baldur's Gate.
All right.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Yeah, you see all those guards, and you see, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Karlach's mad.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Pretty much. Well, that's not good.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Let's see if we can talk to him again.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Dang. Woo! Karlak don't mince words.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Ravenguard's good as dead. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something, don't you? Of course she does.
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Ta-ta! Alrighty, so we are going to we still got a quest to do. No, we're not going to talk to Raphael. All right, so we need to go north. I think there's another.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
Ah, they're harmless. Except
I think there's another way shrine
Still breathing, despite everything.
here. I thought there was. All right, so we are going to head to camp, do a recharge, talk to Will. Oh, kitty cats! Let's talk to Grub. He's cool.
But please, don't look at me.
That's about right.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay. Let's talk to Withers.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Let's talk to Minthera, since we saved her.
What fun I would have if I could play with Will, as Mizora does. He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be. True. His mistake was choosing the wrong allies. Ketheric was reliant on his god instead of his own strength, and Orin does not understand power and control. Only blood.
True.
Perhaps you should rule in his place. Your choice of allies is exemplary, after all. Together, we can teach this city to fear us. And that is just the beginning. When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
Wow. Okay.
I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. Aren't you tired of bowing and begging for scraps of power from your patron? I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
That's right. I agree with her. I agree with her. Trust in ourselves, create your own destiny, and so forth.
Then speak.
Actually, never mind.
Very well.
Let's go. She's a little loose in the head, too.
Whatever business Will has with Mazora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Right?
Will ought to know what happened with Mazora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Exactly. We're gonna fix her hairstyle.
No time to waste. Got to press on.
That's right. I don't like the floppy thingy, you know, for her hair. I don't like that. So we're gonna fix that real quick. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna exit out. Did we, or is it under general? I think it's under general. Ah, yes. So I downloaded another cosmetic pack, which is called Bangs. So that's what these are. It adds little bangs up front, but this doesn't quite look good on her. That doesn't look bad. Except that. See? Anyway, I'll probably just leave it at that. Or maybe this. This isn't bad. At least it's not doing a little wavy thingy like this, you know, kind of hanging off, you know. But, yeah. I know some people get bent out of shape with people using mods or cosmetic packs or add-ons or whatever the hell you want to call them nowadays, but I really don't care. It's my game. I paid my money for it. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy streaming, playing the game. I like the outfits and stuff. I mean, I've been playing World of Warcraft for a while. When it first came out,
What to do?
And their outfits just totally sucked. I mean, gaming has come so far.
The tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Alright, Mizora's up to nothing good for sure. I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out tomorrow night, if we're lucky. Your father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out. Where's Gortash taking your father, do you think? You don't have a single clue. She's your patron, not mine. So, number one, Mizora's up to nothing good. That's for certain. Number two, I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out tomorrow night, if we're lucky. Your father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out. Where's Gortash taking your father, do you think? You don't have a single clue. She's your patron, not mine. Kind of a question. So I should probably say number 5. You don't have a single clue? Really? She's your patron, not mine. We're going to go number 1. Mizora's up to nothing good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun.
Right?
We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Could it be true? Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative.
Yep.
The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him.
Yep.
And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
See, and that's why I think the Mind Flayer, the Emperor, is manipulating us too. So, did you know Stelmane very well back in the day?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim, I asked Father later. No, he said, a stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Yeah. Nice. You see, I haven't seen this story either.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. Whatever you believe about Stelmane, she's not the only one to suffer the killer's blow. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray.
That's right.
To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Okay.
Mizora schemes with Will's very freedom. He deserves to know what she is up to.
Okay, nothing there to really talk about. Let's talk to Starion. See what he's up to.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
Right. Alright, let's listen to the old hag over here.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
Oh, dang.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
Your ruined brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
Or a stalwart friend to one. That depends entirely on the ballspawn. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Wow. Wow.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Exactly.
Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead, then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Right? All right. So I think we've talked to everybody. We'll talk to these two real quick to make sure we got them.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Talk to her.
Keeping very well, I hope?
All right, we're good. We're gonna go ahead and rest. Do a save, then rest. Need to charge up our skill slots. Ooh, and we need to take a break here. And here it comes.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Wow.
Holy hells.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Wyrm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Oh, dang.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora! You asshole!
Choose.
Oh, option 1, Will. What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact? Number 2, save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild. 3, do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. 5, let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place. Let's see what number 1 does.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
So she wants revenge, too. That's going to be number 1. Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild. Number 2, do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. Or number 4, let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place. Do the right thing. She's trying to recover and do the right thing in her life.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat Ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Dang, she evil. She evil. She's evil.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me. That means a lot. But understand, I don't plan to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks. We will knock him out if we need to, or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
All right. Let's talk to Mazora.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. cunning, am I? You see me as a schemer, an exploiter. You've pegged me wrong, little bug. I am a benefactress, and I have an eye for a good cause. Will needed help, so I indulged him. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that.
What do you have planned for Will now that the pact is eternally sealed? If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. Like I said, I'm the giving type. Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
Dang. Let's see. Nice. This is a new storyline.
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win.
All right, fine, let's move on.
You have the best ideas.
Let's see, you left Karlak alone, didn't you want her dead? What changed?
Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
All right. What can you tell me about the Hells?
The 9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first Hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Okay. Let's see, you never told me how the Absolutes captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
All right. Now maybe we'll be able to. Oh my gosh! Now Will wants to chat. I mean, Gale. Holy cow!
It can't have been easy for Will to resign himself to the pact, but I'm glad he chose his father.
Okay.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carter's forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
We will.
This city has one too many self-righteous raven guards. I would have preferred Will cut his family ties.
All right. Karlach's gonna go off.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Alright, since we got through all those stories, we actually skipped our break just because we get kind of involved in this, but we'll go ahead and do a save. All right. Head out of here. Oh, okay, it's right there.
What's inside?
Let's see. Let's make sure. Make sure we got everything that we need to get done here. Nope. All right, so it looks like we're going to head into the lower city. Yes, we are venturing forth. This is where it's going to get interesting. Or hopefully. Oh, I know that monastery. We blew it up.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
Admitted to the city must be surrendered.
Oh, the cow, the ox.
For the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You're having a chuffing laugh.
Oh, let's see what it says. Oh, I thought he left us a note. Maybe not. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay. Thanks for getting me in. I owe you one.
My thoughts exactly. You're sentencing us all to a slow death.
All right, where are we? So let's go find. Oh man, look at that.
Can't slow
By
down.
order of Lord Gortat, all livestock admitted to the city must be
All right, let's see if we can.
Really won't feel it.
All right, I gotta look something up here real quick because they're for the murder quest for the temple. You gotta do them in a certain order, otherwise things get screwed up. I think we have to talk to her first. So give me a second. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go talk to the investigator first. You know what? We'll just play it by ear.
Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to staunch.
How do you propose we do that?
We grasp the net. We embrace the cycle that has been...
gotta talk to the kitty cats.
Amicus animalis.
Cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats. Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Haven't I done this before?
Probably. Lots of rats in this world. Been having problems with them in cellars for the whole 20 years of my career. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats. Chef Revere still hears squeaking. Why do you... No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
All right, so we warned him. Let's go talk to the investigator.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Right. So we're gonna talk to...
Scumming's Parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. Here goes nothing.
Oh, maybe we should check stuff out.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Ooh, she's cranky.
A hobbyist detective? I can't fault the drive. I read the Baldur's Mouth crime reports like a starving wereball before I worked for the Fist. But you should leave it to the professionals. It's not healthy for civilians to see scenes of such a sensitive nature. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Ball? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that?
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Oh, I've got to do a save on this and come back and replay all the options offline. Oh, yeah. All right, number one. Here we go, boys. Don't panic, but I'm sort of his daughter. Number two, tell her about the murder target list you found while investigating Lorgan's murder. 3, never mind me. How do you know about Ball's resurgence? 4, deception. I was just fear-mongering for fun. Ball's not back. Everything's fine. Number 5, because I'm going to kill you now in his unholy name. We're going to go number 1.
Oh my. Biomartyr's rag. That's... It's fascinating. I should arrest you at once. But well, the Ball spawn crisis is the most interesting criminal plight in Baldurian history. If what you claim is true, you wouldn't be helping me here unless you were trying to end Ball's hold over you. Just like the wayward Ball spawn who saved the gate before. You are here to help me, and not to sacrifice me, aren't you? Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I'm glad you're on the right side of this, Ball spawn. You could be invaluable if you can get on the inside.
Oh, we will.
Hells, you might be the only one who can stop this. What else do you know?
We're going to eradicate them. Mm-hmm.
So it's all happening again. Just like in Saravok's time.
Damn.
A century ago, Bal bred dozens just like you. One of whom was Saravok Anshev. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Yup. Oh, wow. Ball has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate. Oren, I suspect she's behind this. What makes you think it's not Saravok himself? Oh, hi, Avalanche! Kitty Cat's here. He made it downstairs. He's sleeping by my feet. What makes you think it's not Saravok himself? I think it may be another Ball spawn. Any idea who it is? You said Saravok led the cultists a century ago. He can't still be alive, can he? You're absolutely right. I have reasons of my own to think there's been an increase in Ballist activity. You should raise this with your superiors immediately. Yeah, we're going to... Ball has a new chosen.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. Follow the trail of these murders. Prove the truth. Use your lineage to get places the Fist can't.
I'm going to stop my father, whatever it takes. Can you help me? What will you do in the meantime? What about the other victims on the list, the ones who are still alive? I'm going to stop my father, whatever it takes. I'll do my best. Number 6, I'm trying to hide from my father's wrath. I fear what will happen if I delve too deeply. Now, we're going to stop him. We're going to number 4.
If anyone can, it will be you. Or at least that's what the legends say. But before you run off, do you think you could save a few more lives?
Sure.
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck. The people of the Gate are fortunate another of Baal's children stands against him. Walk in light.
Right. Alright, so we're going to see if we can secure that room to rent. So we're on the right path. And no, I didn't find a walkthrough on how to do that. So we're just going to play it by ear. But we're going to take care of some rats downstairs. But first, let's talk to the barkeep. Mm-hmm.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Sure.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Nice. Nice.
Welcome back. What can I do you for? Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
Right? Okay. Let's see if we can get something.
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Wow. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got lots of good stuff. I'll take that. We'll just go from here to here. Nice. I really don't think we have much to worry about food-wise.
Fill your boots, mate.
Alright, let's go take care of the mice.
You're just lying around, you furry chunkers.
That's about right for a cat. Uh-huh. I got one right down here.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
That's about right. Uh-huh.
Oh, I've also got some fruit this time, would you believe it?
Time to start the sturge.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
That's the way my cats would be. I'm not going to dirty my paws on them. Who's up?
Find a route.
Oh, this is easy peasy.
Survival is all that matters. Need to find a way forward.
Alright, so what does she got? She has got something big. Oh yeah, that'll do. Nice. Woo, frozen cat, frozen rat. All right, what does she got left? Oh, fireball. He didn't say how we had to kill him. Just had to kill him. Nice. Do some extra action there. What can we drop on him?
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
How many die today? How
The
many die
mechanism to
tomorrow?
open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Oh yeah.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
At least we know they can kill rats. Frozen, cooked, burnt. Glad I don't have to clean up that mess.
Quiet now. We don't want Chef Revere overhearing us. And don't push.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Nice. Woohoo!
Just lying around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful.
That's about right.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Exactly.
Loves cake.
Then consider it yours, love.
You are a sweetheart. Thank you from both of us.
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
Yep.
I don't like giving you what other people have been picking at, but there's a whole chance.
Alright, so we're gonna go save this person. Hopefully. Let's do a save. Gotta get you guys a little bit of action tonight, you know? But, everybody knows Baldur's Gate 3 just takes some time to do.
Oh, you can tell all sorts with technology these days. I'm sure she loves them. Lovely day.
Ah, yes, that's who we need to talk to.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
Mmm.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Oh, damn! What the? What the hell just happened? They like just disappeared. That was new. All right. Anyway, hammer time. Hit him again. Ooh, a doppelganger.
Close ranks.
Oh yeah, get him again, Karlak. Nice, one more time.
Shit, he escaped. Going to his next victim, no doubt.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
Did we lose Cora? Oh well. Looks like we got a all complete. Let's go inside to see if
over, then through.
I guess they teleported because they like disappeared.
I still can't believe what that horrid man wanted to do. I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
That's what a paladin does. Oh, look at that gold. Oh my god, that's got to go to the bank.
I just hope the children are safe.
Yeah, no kidding, we're encumbered. That's 97 pounds. That's going to go to camp. Nice. That's a win.
My word, the cost.
All right, so I think we're on the right track. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop here because we still have to do this one here. And then rescue the Duke. Then we're way over here. All right, so let's do a save. I got way too many campaigns going on. All right, so we're going to call it a night. Thanks all for coming out. Appreciate you all here. Appreciate everybody that just hung out and followed and just hang, my regular people and stuff like that. Appreciate all of you. And we will be on Elder Scrolls Online next Friday night. Hopefully we can make some more progress inside of that. We're going to be working on the Gold Road chapter there. And like I said, join me next Friday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Appreciate all of you. So that is going to be a wrap, my friends.